Hi, my beautiful Capricorns, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. I'm so excited to be doing your reading today, guys. We're going to be doing a new love spread. First, I'm going to pull an oracle card. You know what? They're telling me to do that after. So we're just going to get right into the new love spread, and then we're going to pull an oracle card. Okay. Now they're telling me to pull one before, one after. My guides have a lot to say today, so I'm really excited to get into this. If you are new, welcome, and if you're returning, I am so grateful to have you guys back on the channel. Feel free to give a like, share, subscribe if this is something that resonates with you. If you want to participate in the giveaway to win a free reading, it is a free 15-minute reading, and I choose the winner at the end of each month. The information on how to enter that reading. Okay, I have these two here. I'm going to pull one now and the other one later. So the information to win the free reading will be in the description box below, as well as personal readings. I am doing $50, up to $50 off for personal readings this month, and I'm also giving away $4.44 of each reading to this women's organization that helps women in need with day-to-day necessities and toiletries and hygiene products that they wouldn't be able to purchase without the help of this organization. And that is because it is Women's History Month, so you know it's very important to give back. So let's see, we're going to start with this one. The Golden Children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Innocent. So I'm not sure if you guys are following me on my personal Instagram, but I'm very selective with the captions that I choose. And actually recently, just today, I posted this picture and the caption was, can you remember who you are? Like, I like to make people think. So it says, can you remember who you were before, oh gosh, what was it exactly? Something about, I just want to say it completely right. Who you were before the world told you who you should be. And that's what I'm getting from this innocent childlike energy, right? Like, who were you when you were a child, when you believed that you could be a superhero, you believed that you could be anybody, right? You believed that you could be anybody, anything, do anything, create anything that you wanted, right? Bring that part of you back, because if you believe, you will freaking achieve 1000%. It is so simple. And I think we make it seem so complicated. The life around us makes it seem so complicated when it's really simple. And Capricorn, one of the biggest things that you guys have to work on, right? With your card being the Devil card, you can't just assume like, oh, the Devil card bad. No. Capricorn rules 10th house. You guys are some powerful ass people. Like, you guys are powerful. You can achieve so much in life, and you have this just like determination. You know, every Capricorn I know, like, you cannot, like, this card even says Capricorn, the boss. Like, you know that a Capricorn's a boss. You guys are such well-dressed individuals who, when you stand tall in the room, you know, people fucking notice. Sorry, pardon my language. But people notice, people take notice in you. And some people just know that there's something within you. So, with that being said, right? Like, this is your qualities. It says serious, authoritative. Sometimes Capricorns can be quite serious, but you know, there's so many placements that you may be like one that isn't too serious. So ambitious, realistic, structured, traditional, wise, enduring, accomplished, majestic. There's some I can't say. Prepared, down to earth, cooperative, reserved, rigid, and disciplined. You have what it takes to become successful in life. But you need to remember here, you guys, it's almost like you're the chosen one. You're the chosen one. And yeah, whoever is watching, you are the chosen one. What is it that you truly want to do? Write it in the comments. What do you want to do, and what is stopping you? What is stopping you? Because sometimes you just have to write things down or put things out there in the public to realize how ridiculous that they actually were. And that it was actually your belief of what you think is stopping you, that is actually stopping you. So let's get into this love reading, but you guys definitely need a past, present, future reading. I think that's what I'm going to be doing for the next spreads. If you don't have the notification on, keep it on, because every couple of weeks I do allow you guys to choose your reading, and I do polls. That because I don't do them often, you have to really be looking out or have the notification on to really be able to access them. And that's okay, you know, I think it'll find whoever needs to find them. So let's see. I'm so excited, Capricorn. A lot of very important people in my life are Capricorns. Actually, 3 of the most important people in my life are Capricorns. Very interesting. Okay. I wasn't thinking about the spread, but wow, we have an overall energy, so nobody else got that. Don't be saying anything. We have the 10 of crystals. So your overall new love energy with this 10 of crystals, that's beautiful. This is a 10 of pentacles. This is showing me here that for some of you, this new love is going to be the one that you tie the knot with, the one that you have children with, the one that you achieve all the things that you could have only dreamed with. But it's not going to be like fairy tale, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, maybe it'll start off that way. But with the 10 of Pentacles, it means that you guys are going to go through some stuff. To get to the 10 of Pentacles, to be with somebody forever, you're going to have to deal with so many highs and so many lows. But with this 10 of Pentacles being the overall energy, it's showing me here that guess what? You're strong. You guys are going to become so much stronger. These things aren't going to tear you apart. They're going to inspire you. They're going to build you together. So you're going to find somebody who I'm thinking has a very similar mindset to you. Okay, so let me go back. It's really hard for me to find. Yeah, so I want you guys, I never do this, but I want you guys to go to my personal Instagram. It's Ray's Runway, and it's my most recent post, depending on when you see this. And the caption says, oh my God, am I really going to have to go back again? Remember who you were, or can you remember who you were before the world told you? And some people are being very brave and they're actually commenting if they can remember or what has stopped them. And I want you guys to do that. I want you guys to comment what it is or who it was that you were and how are you going to, you don't have to comment how, but ask yourself, how are you going to get back to that place? Because for some of you, that's where this new love is going to find you. Yeah. So, and I'm also hearing, I'm trying to find the spread, sorry. Okay, and I'm also hearing when you stop caring about what other people think. Okay. It's cuter to drink the medium coffee, like the grande, but the venti is just like, medium's never enough. But I hate walking around with such a big one. All right, enough. This is every time I do a first reading, this is my first reading of the day, I end up like blabbing on. So I'm super sorry for those of you that are impatient right now. So Capricorn's future love, show me what we need to see. The 8 of crystals, earth, strong earth energy. So I forgot I actually pulled 3 for this one. So who is Capricorn's future love? Somebody who's just as determined as you. Somebody who likes bold colors, a Page of Cups here. This looks like a tarot reader that I know. That's really interesting. And the Knight of Wands. So their big 3 could have fire, water. I'm hearing they could be an earth or earth or water sign, and they may have a fire or water moon, and then they're definitely going to have a fire or earth rising. Whoa, that is a lot, a lot. You may actually have the same Venus, they end up having the same Venus placement as this person. So will the attraction between Capricorn and this person be instant? Will the attraction between Capricorn and this person be instant? You know, you guys, I've never been so excited to do a Capricorn reading. I don't know why, but I woke up and I was like, yes. So we have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess actually came out in reverse. So the energy instantly that I'm getting is like when you feel called towards somebody, but you're not sure why. Like there may be this energy where when you meet this person, you have a lot of questions. You know, it could be you thinking it's too good to be true, wondering why you feel so pulled to somebody who's actually not your normal type, your usual type. With the 10 of crystals leading to, you know, the first thing that I heard was marriage with the 10 of crystals. And for you to marry somebody, usually a lot of the times they're actually not what you would think. Like your whole entire type, your whole life, of course all of those relationships ended up ending and they ended up being lessons. So maybe the biggest lesson was to go for a different person. I just had that realization, you know what I mean? Like maybe that type wasn't the right one for you. the whole time. All right. Because there's this energy of feeling this is good. There's this energy of, you know, when you aren't fully healed as a person, or maybe you came from a bad childhood. I've heard a lot of things about Capricorns having like bad childhood experiences or having to like raise themselves and stuff like that. So there's this energy where for some of you, you know, or for all of us in general, we go through life and there's this lack that we try to fill from other people. We try to fill the void by being with other people, by hanging out with other people, by trying to make ourselves seem a different way than we truly are. And while you're trying to fill that void, you're probably looking for people that have qualities to fill that void, right? And also that's a very low vibrational energy that you would be attracting in that sense, right? And we all go through it. Some of us, we start off like that and we get better, or others of us, we start off, you know, very, very aligned, and then something happens and we kind of go downhill. But the energy that I'm sensing is that now that you guys are going through this beautiful evolution and you are remembering who you were, you are being free from that, and you're wanting somebody to add on to you, not to complete you. So that's why you're going to be drawn to this new energy, this new vibration that you've never really had a chance to experience yet. Remember, we attract who we are. This is beautiful. Okay. I did a poll recently, Capricorn and Scorpio. Like, I'm trying to mix the signs together for like just random pop-up bonuses. So who are you dealing with? Leave me a comment, Capricorn and who, and the one that gets the most comments, I will also make a video for that one. I'm trying to just like switch it up a little bit. All right, so what will this person be like? What will Capricorn's person be like? What will Capricorn's new love be like? The Eight of Swords. What will the challenges of this connection be? What will be the challenges of this connection? I do feel like it was strongly this one. Oppression, oh my goodness. I have been using for this whole entire spread that I've been doing for all the signs, I think I only have 3 more signs left after this. I have been using 2 decks that have that same card. And why has it come out in every single reading? Yours is, it's usually up here though. Yours is like down there. Very interesting. All right, so what will help this connection? What will help the challenges? Okay. I never pulled this card yet. Serenity. All right, and when, where, or how will Capricorn meet this new love? When, where, or how will Capricorn meet this new love? The Knight of Crystals. Okay. So a lot of people are meeting new love in Taurus season, and for you, I'm going to be honest, that's kind of where I'm leading, but we're going to go into each of the cards and see. So you have, so who is Capricorn's new love? We have the Eight of Crystals. So this is going to be somebody who is very determined. This is going to be somebody who works very hard for what it is that they truly deserve. This is not somebody who's really had things handed to them. This is somebody who definitely had quite a harsh upbringing, but it has made them want to be a really good person, made them want to give back to those who are less fortunate. This is the type of person who is really excited. Like, their foundation is very based around family. They love their family. They have so much respect for their family. I'm hearing, but their family may not have that much respect for them. So your person is definitely somebody who, I definitely feel like they have a lot of jealousy and hate around them. People don't like to see them succeed. This is definitely the type of person who has accomplished things that people could have only dreamed of, and because of that, this person has a lot of people that are in their lives that wish them, that pretend in their face, but at the end of the day, they really don't wish them the best. That's where you come in. You are going to be that like meter that's going to come in and be like, okay, do you not realize this, this, and this? And you're really going to help them to protect themselves and to have, because this person may even have somebody in their business that doesn't have the best intention. So you're really going to come in and help this person to see the truth about people, because this person sees the good side in everybody, and they tend to throw away the bad side because they see the best version and who they can be. And this person doesn't have an evil bone in their body. Like, this person does not have an evil bone in their body, and I think that's another thing that makes people super angry. Like, this person could definitely be Like, they're going to be very well off financially. Entrepreneur, they could be in the entertainment industry. I definitely feel like if this person's an entrepreneur, they have at least 2 or 3 businesses. Some of you, I'm hearing multimillionaire. This person is going to be very, very wealthy. And it's because their sheer determination and their ability to not give up until they succeed. This person has failed in the public eye multiple times, and they've never let it stop them. It's a motivation for them. You're going to be attracted to this person's mind. You're going to be so attracted to this person's mind. As soon as I said that, I heard Gemini. For some of you, this may be a Gemini. I feel like power couple energy. Like when the two of you guys get together, this person is going to have amazing ideas and you're going to be the one who just like knows how to put them together, or vice versa. Whatever it is, but it's kind of like you guys have what the other one doesn't have, and together you guys are going to make this amazing team in so many aspects. It's like, wow. I do feel like you guys aren't going to have like too many friends, to be completely honest. I'm getting this super strong protecting energy, like the universe like protecting you guys, because like I said, this person has so many people in their lives that are jealous of them, and I think once this person gets the perfect relationship too, it's over. Like, you know what I mean? That jealousy is really gonna come out of the woodworks. So, and I see that you may experience that as well. I hate that. I don't think that jealousy should be a thing. It shouldn't. Okay, so the Page of Cups. Your person is going to be very loving and very caring when it comes to their love. They don't have anything holding them back. Like this person, I don't think they've really had their heart broken. I don't think they've really like given anybody like a true chance in love. And I don't think it's because they have like anything holding them back. They just haven't found the right person. You're definitely going to be meeting somebody who is kind of like, you know how some people hold themselves for marriage? It's like they're holding themselves out for the right person in life. They don't want to date somebody just to date somebody. Like they can instantly know how long they see a future with somebody because they're so good at reading people. So all the people that have come in their lives, it's like they don't really get past like 3 dates, and then they're just like, this isn't, you know, because this person doesn't settle in any aspect of life. So I think that this person is going to be very shocked when they meet you. And yeah, this is very interesting. I like this. I like this a lot. This is probably one of my favorite new love readings of all of the ones that I did. So yeah, this person is going to be very charming. They're going to be very sweet. They definitely wear their heart on their sleeve. And they have no problem with expressing their emotion, with showing you just how much they care for you. This is a very romantic type of person. So then we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands. You're dealing with somebody, or you're going to be dealing with somebody that has so much passion within them. Look at this, like, person's passion, like, busting through their shirt here. Busting through their shirt, but I also feel like this is the energy of somebody that has so many things going on that it's like, it's hard for them to choose one thing to really focus on right now. They have a lot of things that are already going on for them, and they feel like there's no time, like, there's not enough time to get all the things that they have planned done. So I definitely feel like this person needs a little bit of grounding energy, right? This person could definitely benefit from like meditation, and just kind of like you coming around is going to really help, because this person doesn't like, they're all work and no play. And I think this person definitely used to travel a lot, but because of COVID they don't anymore. So this person really like hasn't had like a social life or had much fun in a very long time. So it's going to be nice, because they need that balance in life. I want to remember not to, or I want to remember to pull this. I love this one. Oh my god. Okay, so will the attraction be instant? We have the High Priestess here. So will the attraction be instant? Okay, so there's something, it's like yes and no, that's what I'm getting. Yes, and then I'm hearing no at the same time. So maybe this person, it's either that you're super drawn to them, but they're not your usual type, or like you are obsessed with the way that they dress, but there's something about them that is resembles somebody that you would have, something that you would have never really gone for, right? But it's like, you can't judge somebody by the way that they look, right? I'm not saying that that's what you're doing, but I am saying that there is something about them that makes you be like, for some of you, this could be religion, right? It could be that you are two different religion backgrounds. Maybe one of you guys comes from a culture where you need to marry the same background as your own. So there's some sort of like little conflict. That could be a very big conflict for some, but I don't feel like that's for all of you. I do feel like there's going to be quite a few, or a couple of you that is going to resonate with. But either way, there's going to be something about this person that isn't what you would usually go for. And still you're going to feel completely drawn to them. So I would say that yes, but at the same time, for you to accept it, it's going to take a little bit of convincing on both ends. So that's going to be kind of fun. I wish I could watch that. I wish this was a reality show or a show and I could like watch how this plays out in your life. A lot of you guys definitely keep me up to date and let me know how the readings resonate, and I truly appreciate that. But yeah, so what will this person be like? We have the Eight of Swords. So I definitely feel like you're going to be dealing with somebody who's a little bit quiet, right? I definitely feel like they keep to themselves. They have a lot of things that are going on. They definitely are an overthinker. They overthink a lot of things. Somebody who has some intense anxiety and not too many ways to release their anxiety. I feel like you're dealing with somebody here who even though they're very, very successful in life, they have a fear of failure. They have a fear of failure, and they also have a fear of success, which is funny because they've succeeded so many times and they've also failed so many times. But it's like, you still, some things you still get nervous for, you know what I mean? Like, there are so many things that I've been doing for years, and when I do them, I'm just like, what am I doing? Just like when some of the readings don't make any sense to me. And I'm like, I cannot post this. If I post this, and then that's usually when I get the most comments saying, oh my God, this resonated. Thank you so much. And I'm just like, if I had let myself talk myself out of that, I wouldn't have been able to help, because my point in this channel was if I could impact one person's life, then that's all that matters to me. And look how many of you there are. And I'm so grateful for this. So, there's this energy where this person has done so much good for the world, for themselves, for their family, but I also feel like they still feel like there's something missing within them. They still have a little bit of soul searching to do. One thing that you two could experience if you have moved out of your hometown, and so have they, going on a little like vacation. I'm hearing your hometown may be very boring, whatever, but still go to your hometown for a weekend or whatever it is. Maybe you still have some friends there. You guys each going there together to both of your hometowns would be something that would be life-changing, and I'm not sure why, but your guides are really guiding you towards that. So then we have the challenges. I'm also hearing, this is interesting, but I'm hearing if you don't make that decision, your guides are going to throw a tower moment in your way. So ultimately, that's just saying that regardless of if you want to go or not, there's going to be something that's going to be calling you back home. They said shortly. I was going to say by the end of the year, but they just said shortly. So what are the challenges going to be in this connection? Oppression. What's going to help? Serenity. Oppression and serenity. So the only challenge is if you hold back from this situation, if you hold back in any way because you're trying to control, right? Trying to have some sort of control. Capricorn is that devil card, which is all about control. And I'm not saying that all of you guys are controlling, but there may be some part of you that may want to try and control the outcome, or may want to try and control how this, goes out. But what you're needing to do with this person, with this whole experience, is to surrender for the first time in your life, to surrender and trust the universe and have full faith that this is exactly what is meant for you. Every bad thing that has happened for you, you are still sitting here today watching this YouTube video. Every horrible thing. Some of you guys may be in situations that aren't the greatest right now, but guess what? You still have the ability to watch YouTube. You know how many people have never even been able to watch a YouTube video because they're in such a horrible position in life? You know, there's so many little things that we do on a day-to-day basis that we take for granted, and we really got to remind ourselves of that on a day-to-day basis. So it's like, surrender, just surrender to this connection, and know that every horrible thing that's happened to you, you've bounced back. You're still here, and you're in a way better position than many people in life. I'm also hearing all the answers are within you. All of the answers are within you. So you really have to trust your intuition regarding this connection. So when, where, how will you meet? We have the Knight of Crystals. So I definitely feel like this could be Taurus season. It's going to be longer than you're expecting, but it is going to be completely worth it, because I do feel like you have one thing that you need to achieve before you meet this individual. You have one thing. And again, I keep hearing that post that I posted on Instagram. So maybe there's something about that caption that, or maybe it's you going to your own hometown if it's not too far. Maybe this could be the one where you have the most memories. Some of you guys, it's really bad memories, a home that you have really bad memories in if you don't even live there. Walking by there and feeling released. Like, this is just a personal story I'm going to share with you guys quickly, but one of my first homes that I lived in, something tragic happened to the neighbor that lived next door, and every time I would walk by that house, I would feel this terrifying energy, and it would bring me back to so many experiences that I had in my childhood, and it was so crazy, but it was also so healing, and it was also like, it kind of made me be a little bit more present, right? So for some of you, there's something about your hometown, an old house that you lived in, going by it again, that is going to bring something up for you. For some of you, it's a memory, a really great memory that you have forgotten, and you're going to remember it again. So, yeah. Taurus season. Definitely Taurus season. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Oh, no. Cracked open. So cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So for some of you guys are at rock bottom right now. For others of you guys need to remind yourself of a moment when you were at rock bottom, and remember how you got out of that situation, right? Remember how much you've done for yourself, even if you're not in the greatest mood right now. How much have you done for yourself to get yourself in a better position since you were at rock bottom? So you guys need to celebrate yourselves. You need to celebrate yourselves, and you need to know that there is somebody who is going to come in, and they are going to crack you open, and they're going to show you these beautiful gifts, or that the beautiful gifts that you haven't realized that you have yet, or they are going to help you manifest with the gifts that you know you've had, but you didn't know how to use them. All right, so I love you guys. I wish you guys all the best. If you would like a personal reading to get more information, the link will be in the description box below. If you would like to see daily messages, you can follow me on TikTok or Instagram under Arcana Priestess. And that is what I have for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Don't forget to check out that caption on my personal Instagram under Ray's Runway, and leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonates. All right, guys. Take care.